All right, welcome back. I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath, and we've issued a weather watch alert for rain that develops this evening and flips to snow tomorrow morning. So here's our latest snowfall map, our first take on what we expect out of this storm. And I will say that I think this is going to be a higher impact event than what these numbers would typically dictate because of the timing. We're talking about a flip from rain to snow during the Tuesday morning commute. Now, around the metro area, we're talking about a slushy coating primarily on colder surfaces. I do think the surface temperatures of roadways, sidewalks, and driveways will stay above freezing, maybe some minor slushy accumulation, but most of that accumulation will occur on grassy surfaces, your car, areas that can cool a little bit more readily than roadways. Now, the farther north and west you go, the more snow we are expecting. We do think that heavier, steadier burst of snow during the Tuesday morning commute will overcome those warmer surface temperatures and ultimately result in 1 to 3 inches of snow for areas you see highlighted there in that lighter shade of blue. That includes parts of Loudoun County, Upper Montgomery County, Frederick County in Maryland, where a winter storm watch is in effect. The farther north and west you go, the closer you'll get to those 3-inch totals. Think parts of Hagerstown back into Cumberland. And for the Alleghenies, we're talking about a good little snowstorm. This is great news for our local ski areas, but bad news for the morning commute. So let's time out when the worst of the weather will move through here using Futurecast. As we head throughout the afternoon, will stay mainly cloudy, a spot shower or two not out of the question between now and about 6 o'clock, but during the evening commute is when those showers will start to pick up, generally light and scattered at the onset. Now, as you're checking in with Topper later this evening by 11 o'clock, he will be tracking widespread rain starting to pick up in intensity as well. We're expecting heavy to moderate rain overnight. This is 4 p.m. Could even wake you up. We're talking about impressive rainfall rates through the overnight hours, and then we start to see that flip from rain to snow. This is 6 a.m. We start to see snow flipping over for parts of Frederick, Martinsburg, back into Front Royal. Really difficult travel along the I-81 corridor tomorrow morning, especially as those temperatures at the surface start to supercool and fall below freezing, and we start to see some minor accumulation on the roadways. We will see more of that snow pile on those colder surfaces, even for areas north and west, but that is where we do think it will be cold enough to see some impact to the roads, sidewalks, and driveways. We are anticipating some school impacts, so be sure to check in this afternoon as we get more information in. But by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, flakes are flying in D.C. I think if you're in far southern Maryland, parts of the northern neck, you never see that flip over to so maybe a few conversational flakes by 8, 9 o'clock. But by 10 a.m., we're starting to see that snow push east of 95. Now, if you checked in at the top of the hour, we had most of the precipitation out of here by 10 o'clock. But this is what I'm talking about when I say this new model just came in. We'll get more information throughout the afternoon, so we could see some lingering flakes through 10 o'clock tomorrow morning before we see clearing skies later in the afternoon. Now, in the wake of this storm, it turns blustery and a little bit colder, but seasonable for Valentine's Day on Wednesday. We've got mostly sunny skies as we celebrate the holiday in the middle part of the week, and then plenty of sunshine as we head through the end of the week and weekend. We'll watch the chance for a few scattered showers on Saturday.